France versus Sweden. This match is a simulation made PES 21 completely recorded and edited by me. There is no real match footage here, everything is created just for entertainment. So enjoy the game and let's begin. Welcome
So
to this
hello and
exciting
welcome to what has
FIFA World
turned
Cup
out to be a truly
2026 clash
gorgeous
between
afternoon.
France and Sweden. Two
Some
strong
beaming
European teams
crowds,
are ready to
fans,
face each
and
other
beaming
in the big
smiles all
match.
around us.
France coming to the
Good match,
world-class
sure,
talent,
but so
pace and
deep is
attacking
the
strain,
expectation of
while
both
Sweden is
teams.
known for their discipline, teamwork and solid defensive play. Both teams will be looking to take control early and create chances. This is a high-pressure game and every moment
After
will be
opening up and
important. The
indulging
atmosphere
in
is
taking
electric. The
risks at the other end.
players are ready and we are all set for the thrilling contest. Let's action begin.
So that's got things underway. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been cleared. And it's Conte. Chouameni. Conte. Chouameni. Herring after the ball here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, that's nice. Elanga. Gusto. Conte. Kante shifted upfield. Dembele. Lindelof aim forwards. Goodmanson. Lindelof. That's a good run down the left. Nice control. And here's Isak, purring through the gears.
Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Goes for the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Elanga. Isak. Referee has just said play on. Upamecano. Chouameni, gently done. Conte. Gusto. Olise. Plays it through. Gusto puts a cross in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Olise. Mbappe. Hernandez tries to think it through. Goodmanson moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Konate, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Wins the duel this time. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Played out to the right. Elanga. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Out to the right. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Elanga. The cross comes in. And that has been clubbed away. That's good play. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. An early chance there, first of the game.
Sweden really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
They've played it short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Konate tries to clear. Very nicely done. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's the throw. Hoisted in. Konate can get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. That's a cute ball.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Hernandez. Elise. Chouameni. Played over towards the opposite flank. Does well to get it back. Elise. And it's Dembele. Mbappe. Elise. Gusto. Conte. Chouameni. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Isak with a shot! Elise. Upamecano. Gusto. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And it's claimed by the keeper. Mbappe. Now it's Kante. Conte. Mbappe. Kante spread out to the left. Mbappe. Mbappe. And he's gone backward here. And it's hoisted clear. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hernandez. Chouameni. Conte. And here's Mbappe. And here, chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Lindelof. Goodmanson. Looks to the other side. Crosses it in. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Hernandez. That is Conte. Chouameni. Oh, nice touch. Shoots! Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Elanga. Conte. Olise. And it's played forward. Conte. And it's Conte. And here's Dembele. And the finish! He'll try to keep this alive. A chance to play it in. Shapes to shoot! And it's been taken short. Hernandez. And he thumps it clear. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Hernandez. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Delivered in. He can get that clear. Goodmanson. Mbappe. Hernandez. Konate. Chouameni. Olise. Conte. And it's Hernandez. Picks it up out wide. Now that's a lovely exchange. Time to deliver. Now this could be a chance. Lovely feet. And here's Mbappe. Dembele opts to play it back. Conte. Mbappe, over to the left. Elanga. And he goes cross-field. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Elanga. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez. Hernandez. And that was asking just too much of him. Elanga. Goodmanson. That's tidy, and that's aimed it. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Mbappe. Real decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Mbappe. Olise. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Goodmanson. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Some good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. Upamecano can get it clear. Crosses it in. Bullish header! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Chouameni, Conte, Olise, and here's Dembele. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that was very necessary. And he's there to get it away. Another throw-in. And it's Conte. And here's Olise. Olise! It's anyone's ball now. Gets good distance on it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Upamecano. Gusto. Conte. Olise. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Hernandez. Isaac. And here's Dembele. Danger averted for now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hernandez. He's found a way through. And they've got a throw. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Goodmanson. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Tries to get it clear. And here's Isaac. Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Ball is over the line. Conte. Olise, gently done. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe. Olise. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B. France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe done delicately. Incoming delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. clears it away. Aim forwards. Goodmanson. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Ball's gone out of play. And it's Hernandez. That's really well cleared. Goodmanson. Moved on forwards. Konate wins the duel this time. Olise. Mbappe. Olise! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Goodmanson. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe, forwards and with intent. Chouameni. Upamecano. Gusto. Olise. Mbappe. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Played into the middle. And he won't reach that. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That'll be a throw-in. Elanga turns and goes back. And he's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Out of play for a throw. Olise, gently done. And here's Isak. Isak played out towards the right wing. Elanga. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Gusto. Olise looking to get on the end of this. Played towards the other side. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sweden couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Gusto.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Conte. Hernandez. Chouameni. Mbappe. Elise. Chouameni. Elise. Conte. Elise. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. It's a threatening ball. Aim forwards. Now it's Isak. Spread out to the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hit into the middle. Chouameni. Elise. Upamecano. Gusto. It's a good run down the right. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Terrific save from Nordfeldt! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hernandez. It's Dembele! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Decent progress down the left. Cross goes in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hernandez gets it away. Lindelof, now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. What a throw in. And it's Chouameni. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Elanga. Goodmanson looks to the other side. Hernandez getting this one clear. Thinks one through. Cleared away. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's in! Turns and goes back. Gets it away. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. Elanga. Hernandez shifted upfield. Elanga. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh, it's Dembele. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Conte. Hernandez. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. Conte. And it's Hernandez. Goodmanson. Elise. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. And that's a throw. Gusto. Chouameni. Mbappe. Isaac. And the pass is intercepted. Moved on forwards. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Elanga. That has found him in acres of space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Conte. Gusto. Elise. And it's lofted through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Cleared without complication. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele! Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Punched away. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Conte. Hernandez. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gusto. Upamecano. Konate forwards and with intent. Mbappe over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Hernandez with the delivery. Looking for a decent ball in. Conte. Might be danger here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Chouameni. Konate, gently done. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Olise. Oh, it's come loose. Goodmanson. Elanga. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Goodmanson. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he can't get it over the wall. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Out to the right. Elanga. Great work on the overlap. Konate is there and he can get that clear. Olise gets good distance on it. That'll be a throw. Conte. Olise. Olise tries to thread one through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a cute ball. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni. Played out to the right. He's got away. Gusto. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the keeper has it. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Oh, it's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, that defending is Arnold. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. He can run onto that. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elanga. That's very neat. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. He's shot a goal! Oh, nearly, nearly. Upamecano, aim forwards. Conte. Upamecano. Olise. And here's Dembele. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Lindelof. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Elanga. Played out wide. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe. Olise. Conte. Gets a foot in here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. A real chance and a real let-off. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Gusto. Conte. Olise. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mignon gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Conte. Hernandez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Elanga. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Elanga. Mbappe. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Steaming on goalwards. Elanga. That's really well manoeuvred. Elanga. Goodmanson. Hit into the middle. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Hernandez shifted upfield. Hernandez. Olise. Conte. It's Hernandez. Showing good feet. There's the shot! And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Elanga. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. They get a throw-in. Conte. Kante gently done. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Olise. And here's Kante. Olise. And there's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Olise usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Goodmanson. Looks to the other side. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And that's a good intervention. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. Elanga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Elise. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found a way through. And the shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Moved on forwards. That's good play. Isak played out towards the right wing. Looking for a decent ball in. He's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Conte. And it's Gusto. And here's Elise. Wins the duel this time. Goodmanson. And here's Isak. Mbappe. Hernandez. Gusto. Chouameni. Mbappe. Conte. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Elanga. Aim forwards. Isak played out to the left flank. Gusto gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Elanga. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Dembele. Olise, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Lindelof. Oh, can he get onto this? Elanga. And here's Isaac! Keeper's not concerned by that.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
And it's played forward.
Gusto.
Lindelof. Goodmanson.
Gusto.
Shot changes him with that pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Turns and goes back. Looking for support. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been knocked clear. Elanga. Goodmanson. Elanga. Oh, he's there to get rid. He is just caressing the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. Played it again. Upamecano with the clearance. Out towards the flank. Hernandez can get it clear. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Hernandez chooses to go cross-field. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Gusto. Tchouaméni. Conte. It's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Elanga. Some good work on the right flank here. Tchouaméni. it's Gusto. Dembele. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Gusto, and that's aimed into the middle. Chouameni. Now it's Isak. Lindelof. It'll be a throw-in. Goodmanson. Elanga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise. Gusto. Danger averted for now. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez. Very nicely done. Real chance! Moved on forwards. Goodmanson. Played out to the right. Oh, red. Nice interception. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. He's well positioned here. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Oh, that's neat. Sweden have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Defending of the desperate variety. Elanga. Crossed in again. And that's been repelled. Gusto. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Nice physical challenge. Isak. Goodmanson. And he goes cross-field. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Goodmanson. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. Hernandez. Elanga. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Dembele. Gusto. Some good work on the right flank here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Good play on the left-hand side here. And the pass is intercepted. Goodmanson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Upamecano. Chouameni. Olise. Hernandez. Olise. Conte. Kante stood his ground strongly. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chouameni. Isak. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Chouameni. Olise. Elanga. And here's Isak. Over to the left. Gets into some space. He can get that clear. Claimed it back swiftly. Can he latch on to this? Mignon trying to keep this in. Chooses to go back. And here's Isak. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Conte. Oh, some tackle that. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Elanga. Elanga. Chouameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe played out to the left flank. Conte. Chouameni. And here's Dembele. And the finish! France have got it back and they'll have another go. That's really well manoeuvred. Elanga. Hernandez. Aim forwards. And here's Isak. Elanga. Aimed in towards the centre. Olise. Kante gently done. Olise. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lindelof. Goodmanson. Spread out to the left. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Climbs up big! Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Olise shifted upfield. Hernandez. Mbappe. Deftly away. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Chouameni.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sweden do love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just notice the way when they ping it out wide, the prompt for those in central midfield to make their forward runs, and they're looking to get on the end of whatever arrives.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Not pretty, but it gets... Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that was very necessary. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Mbappe, 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And it's Conte. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Upamecano. France have got themselves in front very early here. Conte. France have... Oh, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Hernandez. Conte. Wins the duel this time. Elanga. He's got away. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Elanga. That looks a good cross. Konate gets it clear. Olise. And it's Gusto. Dembele tries a shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Moved on forwards. Elanga. Nice control. Elanga. Looking for a decent ball in. Elanga. And that's aimed into the middle. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe. Aim forwards. Olise. And it's played forward. Quarter of an hour played. Mbappe. Chouameni. Really well manoeuvred. That's good play. It's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. And here's Dembele. Goes for a shot! And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Dembele! That's going to go a long way. Hernandez. Kante shifted upfield. Olise. Chouameni. Olise. Oh, good spread. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the right. And that's the keeper's ball. Upamecano. Upamecano.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Olise succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Isak. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Showing good feet. That's very neat. Played into the middle. It's really well cleared. Have it back and can go again. And the shot's on here. Elanga. Hernandez, gently done. Mbappe. Gusto. Conte. Olise. Time and again they are repelled. Goodmanson. And here's Isak. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Oh, nice touch. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, such a clever touch. Drives it in. Hernandez. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Gusto. Elanga. Lovely feet. Elanga. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And the keeper has it. Konate. Hernandez. Hernandez. Elanga. And they've got a throw. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Cross goes in there, and he's there to get it away. Here comes another cross. Chouameni. Conte. Hernandez. 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 Conte. Gusto. And here's Dembele. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Isak in acres of space out wide. Isak! And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Mbappe. Conte. And it's Gusto. Nice control. Shoots! Chouameni. Mbappe. Chouameni. Conte. Kante played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to the other side. Elanga. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Chouameni. Gusto. Olise looking understandably energised after his goal. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Isak. Elanga. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
Isak! Could be danger here. Trameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hernandez. Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konate, forwards and with intent. Trameni. Olise. Conte. Mbappe. Olise. Dembele opts to play it back, and it's Gusto. Wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Gusto, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution. Gusto.
Proves too strong. That's an imaginative pass.
Gusto.
Upamecano.
Gusto.
Goodmanson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Lindelof, aim forwards. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Elanga. Goodmanson. Crossed into the middle. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Lindelof. Lindelof chooses to go cross-field. Olise. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Oh, that is charged, surely! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. Hernandez crosses. Elanga. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Olise. Can he finish? Isak. Elanga. Moved on forwards. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Konate gets it away. Olise. Really well manoeuvred. Chouameni. Conte. Olise. And it's Gusto. Gusto puts a cross in. Elanga. It's a good run down the right. That's tidy. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He is just caressing the ball. Succumbs to the pressure. Will play through for the wide man. Olise, and he's onside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Elanga. Great work on the overlap. Hernandez getting this one clear. And it's been taken short. Cleared without complication. Mbappe. Dembele. Goodmanson. Moved on forwards. Physical challenge. Gusto defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And here's Dembele, and it's Hernandez. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dembele.
Dembele, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe. And here's Elise. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. Chance for a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Decent progress down the left. Showing good feet. Goodmanson. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Played towards the other side. Hernandez. Conte. Gusto. France have reclaimed it. Conte. Gusto. Gusto charging forward down that flank. Dembele. Dembele played back in. Firmly met. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Gusto gets a cross in. Kante knocks it out wide. And here's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Conte. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chouameni. Elise. Elise played into space. And it's played forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Gusto did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Conte. Kante forwards and with intent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goodmanson. That's very neat. There are a few waiting for it. Surely now! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Olise, out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is lovely. Conte, in by Conte. And that has been clubbed away. Lindelof shifted upfield. Goodmanson. Oh, nice touch. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, it's Dembele. Conte. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Elanga. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. And he's searching through. Isak. Looks to the other side. Gusto gets across to intercept that. Chouameni. Olise. Conte. Hernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Elanga. Some good work on the right flank here. Conte. Hernandez. Konate aimed forwards. Mbappe. Conte. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Gusto, and he goes cross-field. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Chouameni. Conte. And here's Dem. There's the shot! What a hit! The save was firm.
Dembele probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. Goodmanson. And he's picked out the run. Isak. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Elanga. Played into the middle. That's well blocked and back out. Great chance! That tested the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Goodmanson. Lindelof. Goodmanson. Elanga. Played towards the other side. Caresses it through. Elanga. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Played it again. Nice interception, well timed. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lindelof. Goodmanson. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Brilliantly cut out. Out for a throw. Wins the duel this time. Oh, it's Dembele. Hernandez. Played towards the other side. Gusto. Olise. Gusto. Played into space out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Chouameni. Conte. Olise. Isaac. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lovely bit of skill. Elanga. Chouameni, that's really well manoeuvred. Upamecano, Gusto, looks to the other side. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. That is Conte. And reclaimed it in a trice. Conte. Kante is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Hernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Goodmanson. Great ball if he can get there. Isak. Succumbs to the pressure. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gusto. Elise. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice physical challenge. Chouameni. Hernandez. And here's Kante. Lindelof. And it's played forward. It's a throw. Conte. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Hernandez, and that's aimed into the middle.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And he goes cross-field. Now he's wondering who wants it. Elanga. Now what about this cross? Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez, who has set up 2 goals. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Dembele. Olise.
Elise just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Played towards the other side. Can he get onto this? Mbappe. Chouameni. Oh, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Hernandez. Succumbs to the pressure. Elanga. Elanga. Flings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Gusto. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Konate. Gusto. Upamecano. Gusto. Upamecano. Hernandez. Conte. Tchouaméni. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. 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 Conte. Konate. Gusto. And here's Elise. And here's Elise. Out for a throw. Elise. And it's Conte. And here's Elise. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Can he stop it going out? Hernandez. Conte. Elise. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Conte. Goodmanson. And here's Isak. And here's Isak. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. And here's Isak. Here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Konate. Elise. Tchouaméni. Conte. Konate. Konate, gently done. Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Gusto. Conte. Tchouaméni chooses to go cross-field. Conte. Elanga. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Upamecano. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. Well, that's well seen too. Lindelof. And he goes cross-field. Is onto it in a flash. Goodmanson. Great run on the overlap here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rusto. Conte. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. Goodmanson. Oh, played through for the wide man. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez. Tchouaméni. Conte. Konate. Aim forwards. Conte. It's Hernandez. Hernandez with the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, sweet feet. Goodmanson. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tchouaméni. Rusto. Upamecano. Konate, gently done. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Dembele played out to the left flank. It's a good run down the right. Elanga. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Elise. Rusto. Tchouaméni. Upamecano. Rusto. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Wins the duel this time. Elanga. Moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Conte. Tchouaméni. Konate. Rusto. Upamecano. Konate, Hernandez, Mbappe, and it's Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. And it's played forward. Gusto. Chouameni. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Back into the middle. Dembele! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's making progress on the ball. Elanga. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hernandez. He is just caressing the ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Goodmanson. Goodmanson. There will be a throw-in. That looks a good cross. Konate with the clearance. He's having a shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over.
The final whistle is blown and the match comes to an end. I'm Ron Ball and thank you for being a part of this experience. This was a simulation match created in PES 21. If you enjoyed it, make sure to support the channel and stay tuned for more exciting football gameplay. Goodbye, see you soon.